Finding the Milky Way.
Hey there, stargazers. I'm James Albury, director of the Kika Silva Pla Planetarium in Gainesville, Florida.
And I'm Dean Regas, astronomer for the Cincinnati Observatory. This week will be your guides to the galaxy.
Yep, we're going to show you the Milky Way, something I hardly ever get to see in Florida. How many times have you seen the Milky Way, Dean?
The only Milky Way I see in Cincinnati is filled with chocolate and nougat. For me, light pollution is a big problem. City lights illuminating signs, parking lots, buildings.
And also the night sky. The more light that we shine up, the less light the stars shine down.
Even though it's invisible from cities, James and I can share a sneaky tip to find the Milky Way in your sky. Let's show you.
Okay. Let's pretend it's 11 o'clock at night and we're far from city lights.
Wow, in the countryside it is so dark.
I know, and look at all the stars you can see.
So many stars that you can't even count them all.
We're facing south and you can see a faint band of light and it will span nearly 180 degrees of the sky. This is the Milky Way. When you look at the Milky Way, you're observing billions and billions of stars. This is the galaxy we live in and its stars are all around us.
There are so many stars in our line of sight that they appear as milky clouds. Most ancient cultures were just as fascinated with the Milky Way as they were with any planet or constellation. You can definitely see why. Out in the country, it dominates the sky. As we see the wide-angle view, some bright and famous constellations can be found along the Milky Way, such as Cassiopeia the Queen, Cygnus the Swan, and Sagittarius the Archer.
Cassiopeia is one of the most recognizable constellations, and on summer evenings, she sits on her throne in the northeastern sky.
What, you mean those stars that look like the letter W, that's a queen?
Use your imagination, Dean.
Well, that picture certainly helps, but that's hard to imagine.
In that case, picture this W shape of stars as Cassiopeia's crown, sparkling with 5 stellar jewels.
Okay, now that I can see. Now, kick back and look high in the eastern sky. You'll see 3 very bright stars marking the Summer Triangle. The Summer Triangle includes 3 constellations: Lyra the Harp, Cygnus the Swan, and Aquila the Eagle.
Let's focus on Cygnus since it's probably the easiest to identify because of its cross-like shape. In fact, it's also called the Northern Cross.
Cygnus's brightest star is Deneb, which marks the tail of the swan. Cygnus is located in an extremely rich part of the Milky Way, so imagine it flying along the great river in the sky.
Near Deneb, the Milky Way branches into 2 channels, leaving a dark region in the middle called the Cygnus Rift. Now face south. Here, the Milky Way threads between 2 zodiacal constellations, Scorpius and Sagittarius. Scorpius the Scorpion is easy to spot with its bright red star and its curved tail stars. The stars in Sagittarius resemble more of a teapot than a centaur wielding a bow and arrow.
But when you look between Scorpius and Sagittarius, you're peering into the center of our galaxy. In that direction, there are billions and billions of stars, and at the very center lies a supermassive black hole. It's not nearly as big as the one imaged in April, which is such a cool picture of a black hole.
And don't worry about our black hole. It's tens of thousands of light years away, so you won't get swallowed up.
Of course, you can't see the Milky Way if you're a city-bound stargazer. Let's show you the difference between a rural sky and a light-polluted sky.
Ugh, yikes, what a difference. Even though the Milky Way disappeared, we still have 3 constellations clearly visible to guide us: Cassiopeia, Cygnus, and Sagittarius.
And that's where the Milky Way is, even if you can't see it. Once you identify Cassiopeia, Cygnus, or Sagittarius, scan these regions of the sky with binoculars. With just a little magnification, a wealth of stars will be revealed to you.
So, follow the Milky Way tonight.
And start counting those billions and billions of stars as you keep looking up.